Hello and welcome to Word from Your Mother. This is the 4th attempt to start this, okay? The little boy has wrecked this table numerous times already, but I was doing laundry, so it really didn't matter. But anyway, I just gave him some cream, so he'll go nap. So, it's Monday, December the 9th, or the 8th, 9th, 8th. And this is the Daily Donna Celtic Cross. You're like, who the hell's Donna? You are. I am. We're all Donna here. Unless we're dude. And you'll know if you're dude. Okay? If it don't fit, don't force it. Here we go. Leading. Step out in front. Well, you ain't never been no half-asser. Here we go. Oh. You may be surpassing the other leader, right? Your time is second boss. It's a role shift, okay? Someone with a lifelong partner, or shifting roles. You know how maybe it could be relationship. It could also be parent as caretaker becomes child as caretaker. You see what I'm saying? A role shift like that. Something regarding other humans. So you're going to step out in front. You're going to take care of their business. You're going to help them get to the grocery store. You are going to decide what goes in the house. Bowl. Plenty of material things. And you're going shopping. And flute. Disappointment in a friend or lover. Somebody's in the doghouse. Somebody's not making you happy, and you're going to take matters into your own hands. Oh, the places this place takes me. Or this, being here with you. So, it has a sexual component to it, and you're not happy. So you're going shopping. What are you buying? Oh my God. Oh my God. Ooh. Oh, my face hurts. Okay, we got Treasure Island. That didn't help. You got a box of privacy. Truth be told, you got a freaky little nature that nobody's aware of. And all that glitters is not gold. Well, that's being very practical. That's pleasing yourself. It's taking matters into your own hands. I wish I had a tiny little drum set. Okay. But you're looking at betrayal. This is what's on the betrayal. Life is hard right now. Look around. Help is at hand. And you just want to leave. Move on from problems and be mindful what you take. Truth be told. It looks like it ain't never been that great, and maybe you were faking it for a long time, and damn. This has not been cutting it for you for a long time because you feel like he betrayed you. And finally, you just reached the point doing what you never thought you'd do. The big role slip, maybe, I don't know. If you're in caretaker mode, well, maybe you've been in caretaker mode and finally enough's enough because maybe he does it again. Yeah, you betray yourself if you stay. To stay is to betray yourself. Has a sexual component. This is on your mind. You're moving on. Maybe he moved on. But there's a sexual component. I can't say it, but I want to really bad, but it's completely inappropriate. You have all that you need right now. Maybe you've unexpectedly lost someone, which forces you betrayed, as in betrayed because he left you. A grieving betrayal of loss, not betrayal. You see where I'm trying to go without saying it? A heart to get away from this heartbreaking. Ego is in that. Faith, you have all that you need right now. Faith is dead. So it's, no matter which way you look at this, it's bad. And truth be told, Treasure Island, in between worlds. So you're going to step out in front and be pro you, and you have a sex drive that wasn't being satisfied. I'm going to keep this as PG as I can because that went right off the deep end. And I'm trying to get back, man. Trying to get back. And you're going shopping. What are you shopping for? Taking matters into your own hands. Okay, you're going to break on through to the other side. You're going to be bold. You just wouldn't see that you was holding yourself back all this time. You've been wanting to do other stuff, and you held yourself back from it. Allowing. Let it happen. Get your freak on. You got the money. Take a chance. Take a walk on the wild side. Like what we were talking about, the cruises and stuff. What's Amsterdam? The red light district in Amsterdam, isn't it supposed to be one of the relatively most safest sexual places around, right? Like they're vaccinated and licensed and tagged and they take care of business. I don't know. But I want to know what you find out. Fear. You're afraid to do it. You're afraid to get your freak on. And you want to really bad. He couldn't do it. He was afraid. Is he afraid of you? You're afraid of him? One of you was afraid of the other, and dude's got baggage. This is dude. This is on dude. You finally did something for yourself because you weren't happy. 1 second here. The North Pole is blowing up my ass. It's still cold, but there's wood in the fire. Okay. Break on through to the other side. Yeah, you're going to get your freak on. There's a whole different you that you've had under lock and key. because you were second boss. I mean, this may just be, it's something that you're discovering too. You know it was there. Cooperation, better together. You got with him because that you thought that that was the way to success and glory. Second boss. Something happens, and you're not happy with either dude's gone or you are giving him the cold shoulder. No contact, one or the other. I don't know. But now the energy you're moving into is one of harmony, to get on key, and a different perspective. I'm not sure what's what here. I'm not sure. The sex confused me. The flute. I'm not the one. Okay. Purpose. You see, this is your strength. Dun, dun, dun. My purpose is to leave your ass. My purpose will not be found here. My happiness will not be found here. My I can't get my rocks off. Boundaries. Stay in your own business. So you take matters into your own hands. You know. You know whether you're getting there or not. I can't do this. I can't do it. I mean, it's vaudeville. Arrogance. Get off the pedestal. Your hopes and your fears. You can't wait to try a threesome. Accountability. Clean up your mess. You need some waterproof and lots of love sloshing around. Okay, I don't know what to do with this. I just don't know. It's got bad parts in it, but it's also got ribald comedy and discovering yourself on a sexual level that you didn't even know you had a capacity for. So you take over, you take control. Knight of Swords, that's an angry. Oh my God, I won't do it my way or no way. So that's a hostile takeover. The Hermit. The Knight of Swords is an abrupt departure. But to the Hermit, doing what you never thought you'd do. The Eight of Pentacles, because you work too fucking hard to just watch somebody else do whatever they're doing. You're going to take you work too hard to be on you work too hard without no happiness to be told you can't afford that, Donna Jean. By that, I know what we should invest in. No, I don't. I think that stuff is bad. I am struggling. Breakthrough, be bold. Well, you can't get there. You can't. This is a wall on top of a wall on top of a wall. Okay, so we got patience, like you're in Alcatraz. The sun will come out tomorrow. Two of Swords on top of the Two of Swords. Well, better late than never. You finally are opening your eyes and seeing the break. It says break through and be bold, but you're struggling, right? You're struggling to be bold because you're afraid. You're afraid. You're going to have to do something that you're afraid to do. Well, actually, you're going to have to allow something to happen and not save somebody. To keep the peace, to keep your own foundation. You don't extend yourself beyond a certain point, and if they want to be nuts and go crazy on you and shit, well, you'll leave them to themselves. You're not going to play them reindeer games. You're not going to get caught up in that, because it's a trick. You're going to protect yourself. King of Swords, gaslighting, double talk, lies, truth, action, something decisive. Maybe to hold your decision. Don't rush in to save them. See it clearly, see it for what it is, because there's the Seven of Wands is somebody walking. You're going to put yourself in a precarious situation. Cornered, fighting. Come at me, bro. You're going to get, they're trying to draw you back into the fight, the game, the manipulation. Because they won't face the fear of their sexual adequacy. Face the fear. Are you afraid of sex? Are you afraid of liking it? Fear. Face the fear. On top of the Ace of Wands. Well, are you afraid to flame on? Are you afraid to go forth into the night on your own behalf? Because there you are leading. So, you didn't want to be a leader, but here we are. The Empress. You're going to do the best you can of it. You ain't no half-asser. You've never, in strength, you've never tried. You've never done a half-ass job on purpose. So though you don't know anything about what you're unexpectedly having to do, you're going to step forth and do the best that you can. But this up here is to be drawn back into the fight, which is to be diverted from doing the best that you can and leading in your own right, which you're a natural born leader, the Star. Ah, God, that's 3 major arcanas right there. So we had the Empress, Strength, and the Star. And Temperance on top. Is this a matter of divine timing for everything, all these things to align? All these, God had to move some stuff around and make some big things to align before he could push your ass out of this nest of fear. Here we go. Ready, set, go. But you wanted to stay where you were with him. Second boss. Reflected glory. King of Pentacles. To bask in his light. You took that Ace of Pentacles. That's what you did. Queen of Swords. You've been miserable ever since. 3 of Pentacles. You did it all for the kid. And your perspective today, what would that be, Spirit? What is Donna Jean's perspective today? What is her harmony today? Get on key. What is Donna's key? The 8 of Swords. You did it to yourself. For yourself. You're trying to dance to someone else's tune instead of taking care of your own business. And the lesson, the different perspective on that is King of Cups. Everything you did was a matter of the heart. Care for another. And the Queen of Pentacles. Because you took that ace. and his success is your success. Knight of Cups. Thinking about when he loved you, when you loved him. He's what's on your mind. Right beside death. Faith. Irreconcilable difference, but a love that never died. I don't know. This fear. You're huge. You're the Empress, your strength, and the star. What do you have to be afraid of? Maybe he just couldn't, he felt that he wasn't good enough for you. He couldn't live up to your expectations. Maybe that's what it was, and then he was a little bit afraid of you, and that kind of shrinks the willy. So you leave. You're like, I'm going to find my purpose. I'll be happy somewhere. If I can't get what I need from you, I need to be moving on. 9 of Swords. Oh my God, what have I done? Oh, you're on edge. Farther than you have ever been before, and you're alone. And you're hungry. Ace of Embers. Ace of Wands. This is all about lust, man. A sex drive. 4 trees and the inability to get satisfaction with the person you're with now. To own it, to face it. It's time to go. Facts is facts. Time to go. Boundaries. Stay in your own business. You're going to take matters in your own hand. But 7 of Pentacles. He never did it for you. He never returned it. He never got what you gave. You were never fulfilled. He didn't complete the circuit. You accepted the ace, but he didn't follow through. See, you accepted the position of second boss with certain guarantees. The cosmic tree upside down. I do not know what that is. It's number 9, cosmic tree. You have deep roots. Deep roots. Better luck next time. Because this didn't grow. This didn't do anything for you. You didn't thrive. Time to be moving on. 10 of Wands. This has been a drag. It's been a fucking drag. The Composer. Life is love. Love is life. You're a lust for life. To write your own song. To determine your own future. By living it. By being the author of it. Not second boss. No, you think you're so great. I said something messing around earlier, but that'd be funny. So arrogance, get off the pedestal, right? Put your hopes and your fears. Well, what if I do? What if I do? 5 of Wands. Game. Conflict. 8 of Cups. What if I do? What if it goes wrong? Then you'll get up and leave. You can always leave. You're romantic. You don't have to pick the first Tom, Dick, and Harry that comes along. You can play the game. You can date a lot of people. And what are you afraid of? Falling in love again? Well, there you are doing it. Be careful that new dude's not just like old dude. That's something to be afraid of. Maybe you should stay single for a little bit. And try to be accountable about how you created this mess that you're in now before you go create another one just like it. 7 of Wands. No is an answer. Don't be such a pushover. 9 of Wands is, oh yeah, you shouldn't go right back out there. This is dangerous territory. You ought to get to a safe territory and stay there. Yeah, you're in sad shape. You can't take anymore. You have no business going out and rebounding, falling in love. You're not dealing with anything. Go home and deal with your own. Go do it. The vessel. You need to look inside. Look inside. 8 of Wands. Conversations with God. Conversations in your head with dude who's in there, and things that you woulda, shoulda, coulda. I wish I'd thought about saying that to him. So you pack him around with you. No, you need to let that go. It's over. It's dead. Go with it.
Off with your head!
Be strong. You have all that you need right now. Don't follow through. Don't recant. Complete the course. There's no going back anyway. Practice unbending intent. Affirm your good health. Change your perception. Honor your body temple. Feel good. Optimize your health. There's a lot of health things up here. You've extended yourself farther than you can, and you're down. It's just making it harder for you. It's making it impossible for you to completely recover. You just keep hanging on. When you practice unbending intent, you match up with the intent of the all-creative universal mind. So keep a solid picture of the task you want to accomplish in your mind and refuse to let that intention disappear. I still want to know what you're buying. Buy. A triple X tarot reading. I had no intention of that. I didn't do that.